Good morning, everyone. This week in Collective Worship, we're listening to metal music. This is Metallica with Masters of Puppets. Okay, now time for some guided meditation, an opportunity for us to sit and be and reflect with our own thoughts.
Sitting comfortably, just beginning with a nice big deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So eyes open, a soft focus. As you breathe out, you can allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. But just keep the eyes open for a moment. Just focusing in on one particular object within your field of vision. Not staring at it too intently, still aware of the space around you. But just gently focusing on that one object. And then just slowly zooming back out again as you blink a few times with the eyes.
What did Jesus say? Now, as well as doing good for ourselves and each other, we can do good for our world.
I am the Earth. Yep, the very planet you live on. They are 3 words which start with the letter R, which I love. They are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Do you know why I love them so much? Because they are almost magical words. They can make all living things, as well as myself, be happier. I said that they are almost magical because without your help, it won't work. They need all of you children in order to do the trick. Each and every one of you are the real 3 R's magicians, those 3 words which can change the world. Do you want to know how? Yes? Well, let's find out. The first R is for reduce. If you think about it, there are many things you don't need. When you go to the supermarket, I'm sure you can take your own canvas bags instead of using disposable ones given to you. Like that, you will be reducing the amount of plastic, which is very contaminating. And I'm sure that you don't need to print out so many documents or photos, nor leave lights, television, or computers on when you're not using them. If you remember this, you'll be reducing the amount of paper being used as well as energy, and in turn will be helping to reduce the contamination. And these are just a few examples. I am sure you can think of many more different ways to reduce what you are using or creating unnecessary waste. The following question will help you with this task. Do I really need this, or is this just a whim? The second R is for recycling. Now, it is easier than ever to recycle things we don't need anymore so that they can be reused. Near your home, you can find places like the recycling station and containers for cans, plastic, paper, or organic waste. They each have specific colors to make it easier to identify. By using them, you will avoid contaminating nature, the rivers and seas, as well as the atmosphere, which is the air we breathe. And finally, we have the third R, which refers to reuse. How many things do you think we can reuse again and again instead of throwing them away? Let's see. A piece of paper that has only one side printed on, a carton box, a plastic bottle. You think now. With just a little bit of imagination, I'm sure you can come up with many more exciting and fun new uses for them. And remember, if you apply the 3 R's rule, you will make me a much cleaner planet, with less contamination and where we can all enjoy a better life. Because, as you know, children can make the world of difference.
Our world is a wonderful place, and nobody stands alone.
What is your view of the world? How do you see things? What makes you who you are? On what do you base your decisions? Why did you react like that? Do you believe in God or a higher power? Or do you see the world as a cocktail of chance and accident? Everyone has a worldview, whether religious or not. Each individual sees the world through a certain lens. It may be shaped by your upbringing, surroundings, or religion, and it can change as you move through life. Worldview can be both personal and organised. It is your attitudes and deeply held beliefs. It shapes how you live. It is important to think about your own worldview. Where do you think truth lies? What about the worldviews of those around you? Do you understand them? They may not be as similar to yours as you expect. Or perhaps your worldviews will be more alike. Some people may feel that life is about success and improvement, being the best you can be. And some think it's about helping the most vulnerable in society. Others may believe belonging to a group is vital for finding meaning, while another treasures belonging to the earth in all its beauty. And still, most of us will not see the world through only one lens, but rather through a blend of multiple visions. In an increasingly pluralistic society, understanding the world around us means realizing that there is no neutral perspective. Nobody stands nowhere. Do you know where you stand? And why?
And if you'd like this prayer to be your prayer, it's Amen at the end. If this prayer isn't for you, then take this moment to reflect on everything you've heard today so far. Dear God, help us to look after the world, be kind and respectful to others, and help us all to reach our full potential. Amen. That concludes our collective worship for today. Work hard, be kind, look after yourselves, and stay tuned for more footage of the camera zooming out from our world. The rest of the footage takes us through the stars into space. Use this quiet time together to think and reflect on what you've learned from collective worship this morning.